Well, Brian, we've got Sean McColl is seated as number 1, going against Isaac Caldiero, number 16 from last night. Sean McColl was by far the fastest competitor. He's certainly a favorite. Isaac took a bad fall, actually, during his first run. He only had 1 of 2 runs. So he took a bad fall the first run, broke his eardrum, ruptured his eardrum. Okay, here's Isaac's fall. This is the most spectacular fall of the evening.
On the left side there.
Oh, my.
Wow. That looks even worse than I remembered it, Chris. He fell right on his back.
I'm excited to see whether he takes this as a challenge and whether he's more psyched than ever.
Yeah, Isaac
is
he's a really game competitor. He's been on American Ninja Warrior. He loves these kind of more unique formats. There we go. A little head start for Isaac.
And Isaac is trained in speed climbing. He said he was training specifically for this competition, and you can see his enormous orange earplug in his left ear. Sean McColl as well, though, trained in speed and difficulty. Sean McColl is a favorite for tonight. I'd be surprised if Sean lost.
Yeah, this would be a massive upset. Sean lost. He had by far the best time in qualifiers yesterday. Under a minute up this 55-foot wall. And they are neck and neck right now. Coming up on this big dyno.
And that's the move that Isaac hurt himself on yesterday, and he just pulled it off with confidence. I'm really surprised that Isaac is doing so well so far. He's actually ahead of our leader, Sean McColl.
It's an incredible 1 versus 16 matchup right now. This would be a huge upset. Look at the strength of Sean McColl. Just canvassing through that move.
This is amazing. Yes, we have our first and our last place. Oh,
there goes Isaac.
Isaac just fell. He did not have any practice on this yesterday. Sean McColl, who was our favorite, is now confidently going toward the top of the wall. Yep. He knows he has it in the bag, and he's probably going to let go.
All these competitors need to be thinking in the back of their mind, at any point if they fall, how are they going to orient themselves and control themselves to fall in this pool? It's a long way down, and as we saw with Isaac, you don't want to take a bad fall. Yeah, and after that, we got Jimmy Webb, seated in 8th position, our champion from last year.
And yet we're looking at Jimmy Webb with a slight disadvantage of major jet lag, having just come back from a big trip to South Africa to both climb established routes as well as put up new routes in Swaziland.
A little bit of bad luck for Sean McColl, actually, that Jimmy Webb was the 8th seed.
That's absolutely right. Yeah, this is a hot competition right now. These guys both could win it. Sean is a speed climber. He has won competitions in speed climbing. This is an awesome, exciting round. These guys are neck and neck. Oh my God, Jimmy is really trying to put it on. They are climbing sloppy.
They're just flying up this wall, reckless abandon.
They don't need to be precise. They just want to get to the top of this wall as fast as they can. It is truly a race. I've never seen a race like it before in climbing.
This is an incredible quarterfinal matchup. Sean McColl, Jimmy Webb. Who is it going to be? It's going to be Sean McColl.
Makes it to the top of the wall. The crowd is just going nuts.
I don't think he put his feet on the wall at all in the last 20 feet. That was incredible. 42-second run by Sean McColl. Unreal.
Nobody has ever climbed this Psicocomp wall that fast. That was unbelievable. We just saw what could have been the finals round. And then on the left is Chris Sharma himself, the brainchild behind this competition and certainly a favorite to win this whole thing. He is, always putting on an impressive show. Since he was a teenager, he has been at the head of American climbing. This is now a speed climbing competition on a difficult wall.
That's Sean McColl and Chris Sharma off like a bang.
Sharma pointed to Sean McColl as one of the people who might win this comp. Sean McColl knows Chris Sharma's reputation, as does every climber in the world. We're looking at these two guys climbing together right now, and so far Sean is a little bit ahead of Chris.
Yeah, Chris is looking at the pick of the pacer because we saw when Sean's running against Jimmy that he can fly through this section here. Just look at this, not even bothering to put his feet on. He is about a half move ahead of Chris. He's going to come down to the head wall.
Oh my God, they are less than half a second away from each other.
Sean McColl about 2 moves ahead right now. Chris going to have to pour it on, and that's going to be it for Chris Sharma.
Chris Sharma himself fell off the wall. That was surprising. He was rushing it. He had to rush it, but he couldn't stick it. When he rushed it, Sean McColl made it to the top of the wall, and Sean is the winner of that round.
I think Sean's definitely the favorite at this point. He's really shown that he has superior fitness, and he's shown that he has the skill set that it takes to excel at this comp. His first run yesterday He was feeling out the moves, learning the climb, not trying to go that fast in his second run. He just blew the doors off the place, and he was skipping moves, and he had things really dialed in, and that's what you learn when you have been competing as long as Sean has. But Daniel, on the other hand, he's 8-time reigning ABS national champion in bouldering, and that shows that he's able to bring his A game when it counts. He's not afraid of the pressure-packed moments, and he had, at least ABS, he hasn't made a mistake in 8 years. He's been the best boulder in the country for 8 years running, so I think he has a really good chance.
Daniel Woods on the right. They're getting poised for the gun, so to speak, and this is going to be over in less than 45 seconds, for sure.
All right, climbers ready.
Canada versus the U.S. Sean McColl versus Danny Woods, and they're off.
These guys are not going to have much time to think about their feet. They are thinking about their next handhold. They're moving their body, jumping as much as they can, as fast as they can. Here they go. They're already almost halfway up the wall.
Sean McColl way out in front. Daniel's going to have to put it on here if he's going to catch up.
Unbelievable. These guys are doing really hard moves, not making a single mistake.
Sean McColl well out in front right now. See if Danny Woods can match him move for move here. He's about a move behind. There they go, tied up.
You know Daniel wants it. He was second place finisher last year, but Sean McColl is ahead, and it looks like Sean's going to take it.
Sean McColl is going to win the 2014 Clif Bar Psicobloc Masters, and he is psyched.
God, another heartbreaker, kind of, for Daniel Woods. Second place again, just like Delaney Miller for the women was second place again.
Unbelievable performance all weekend by Sean McColl.